Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. And now that we're solidly into April, it's time to go through and do our Cochrane real estate market update for April of 2024. Now, the biggest takeaway right now with Cochrane Alberta's real estate market is the lack of inventory. Now, as we've talked about in the past few videos, there has been some relatively decent inventory numbers. Now, I mentioned in those videos that those inventory numbers were slightly skewed or inflated due to the number of listings with new construction homes hitting the market. Now, as we move deeper into the year and those new construction listings have already been entered in the market and are now just sitting there, we really see the story start to unfold of how little new listings are coming to market. Just this last month in March, we had 97 new listings hit the market, but we had 96 sales. So with that, we're seeing almost a 100% sales to new listings ratio, meaning that their inventory numbers are starting to fall. And if we start to look at how that will play out, if we keep selling at this pace, right now, Cochrane is only sitting at a 1.2, 1.3 months of inventory number. So really quite low for Cochrane, who usually sees a number in the mid to low twos. Now, to put some numbers to how much the inventory has kind of dropped in Cochrane over the last month here is that we're down 23% year over year. So that's a huge decrease in inventory numbers from just last year. And if we look at the current active listings in Cochrane, the story hasn't changed from last month either. Half of these listings are new construction homes. So we're really only looking at half the inventory of prior lived-in homes where you could see possession in the normal 30, 60, 90 days quota and not waiting on completion of a new construction home. So with that higher sales numbers, 10% higher than last year, and the lower inventory, again, about 26% down, we are seeing that affect the pricing in Cochrane again, leading into further price increases in the benchmark prices. Every property type in Cochrane did see increases all across the board from last month to this month, with the total benchmark price reaching $555,000, which is up 1% over last month and up 12% over last year. Now, looking at just detached homes in particular, Cochrane's benchmark price for detached homes has risen to $655,000, again up the similar 12% year over year. It's tailing a little bit behind Calgary, who saw an increase of 14% year over year. But this marks a big thing. This is the first time that Cochrane has seen a detached benchmark price over $650,000. Now, even though pricing is increasing on these homes, because of the lack of inventory and how quick things are selling on the market, last month, Cochrane did see a sales price to list price ratio of 100%. So overall, the homes were selling at or above list price for March of 2024. And I would expect that to continue much into April, May, June, and even deeper into the summer as we progress here, unless we see a big drastic increase in inventory. So what does that mean for you? Well, if you're a buyer, the big thing right now is that you are likely going to be involved in a multi-offer situation. You're likely going to have short periods of time to see listings before they sell. Being pre-approved is going to be super important. So my recommendations there would be to reach out already to a mortgage broker if you haven't, get pre-approved, figure out where your budget is, figure out what your needs and wants are, and then get a hold of your favorite real estate agent, get a hold of somebody that knows the Cochrane market and understands the current situation that you're in and is ready to go see listings on short notice, potentially negotiate on multi-offer situations, and be ready to pivot and continue that search if an offer does not work out. Now, if you're a seller, obviously, what you're going to read is, hey, we're in a seller's market. It's the time to sell. If you have a property, sell, sell, sell. And this is going to be the mantra that's preached by a lot of real estate agents at this point. Now, while I don't disagree, now is a great time to sell. You're going to be up against less competition. Prices are increasing. Homes are selling quickly and for almost asking price. Unless you are planning on moving to a different location, a conversation really needs to be had on, hey, if we're going to choose to sell, are we able to find a new home to move into? And so that conversation needs to be had with your real estate professional right up front, is that yes, while right now is a great time to sell and you will get a good price for your home, keep in mind that you are going to have to then turn around and buy something else. So if you're downsizing, this could really benefit you. If you're looking to upsize your home and move into a different price bracket where the percentage increases are differing, that can be a beneficial time to upgrade as well. So if you have any questions about how this may affect your current situation, and if you're wondering, hey, is now the right time to sell for me? Or hey, can I still even buy a house in Cochrane, Alberta? Or is it just gonna be too stressful? I'd love to help you out and answer any questions that you may have about the current market here in Cochrane, Alberta. Thanks, and I'll catch you in the next video.